Hey, welcome back to FTL Mod Showcase. We're still flying with the Winnebago, known as Eagle 5. And we're doing alright. Getting in way more fights than I should. Whichever one strikes your fancy, huh? Like a gazillion energies on there. And of course nobody's gonna go fight the mantis. Oh wait, oh there he goes. We'll get the fire taken care of in time. Like, I don't think they'll die in there. See? No, they're moving. Stop moving. And the engine dodged it like a pro again. Platform scanner ashore. Those guys know how to beg for their lives. So these other people could learn from that. Border sector. It's got cool music. That's all the reason I need. Of living entities. Yeah. And they're immediately running. What a hero. Is that a crystal I'm piloting? Nice little diverse crew you have here. It would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Yeah, this music is amazing. I think this one is actually called Hardburn. It's either that or Demiurge. It's one of the two. This one's way cooler though. I think this one is Demiurge or Hardburn. Oh, you're talking about the Hope theme. Never mind. My bad. You'd have to ask the guy who made the song. He named it, not I. What is this guy doing? Really? That is sad. Alright, ASB, we're gonna have to be quick about this, so we're gonna have to rely on our Schwartz. I should really read the events for these ones because they're usually pretty interesting too. In orbit of the planet, a beacon is the banned space dock with remains of various ships. A giant drone sits at its center, constructed from several automated scouts. The drone is deactivated but appears ready to activate at any moment. Well, now we have stuff like cheat engine. Hey there, Daniel. This is indeed examine the dock. Okay, fire support, give us ASB. This gives one less shield image. These, I think, might just all fail. I'm gonna get the one less shield layer. Hey, it's a flag drone and a missile drone. Is that on the bingo, missile drones? Yep, but we know missile drones count, so... Hey, prototype up, and I forgot to add this. I thought it wasn't on the bingo, but it is. Hey, if we get a fleet pursuit doubling, we actually get a... We actually have a bingo. My cloak isn't ready. Dang it, lads. Well, I don't need that anyway. Fireworks and a giant bingo flashing on the screen. It's still FTL, where you think we would get a prize or something. FTL doesn't do that. Basically, it's a congratulations, you got screwed over in this many ways. Congratulations. And just a stupid drone pops up, really? Screw you and your drone. Mine is vastly superior in many ways. Screw up building or afterlife for surface. Oh, good lord, you wonder why that game didn't become popular. Go, go, Schwartz drone. You got this. Probably. There he goes. We have time. Fleet pursuit doubled. Yay. Bingo. Alright, let's commemorate the occasion, I guess. Now that, oh, it stopped flashing now, too. Well, I guess the celebration will be just as bad as actually getting the bingo. Which one is the one that I've sent a few times? Let's just go with the random one. What the hell was that? Much better. Well, we got a bingo. For some reason... Oh, that's because chat is overlaid on it. Never mind. We got a bingo. Poink, poink. Hacker. Yeah, that didn't sound right, that first one, did it? Seriously, is this music great or what? It would help if I knew which one that would be. Is that in a vanilla game? Or is that from a... You mentioned that before, didn't you? Hope team in this... Oh, so it is FTL. Burn, you hackers. Burn. Oh, and Project Coalition. Which is currently way under construction. Yeah, aren't they making a remake for Command and Conquer and Red Alert? Like a remastered version? Oh, there's engines guy. I thought only order ships had these. Poor sods. Nope. Cash grab from... Are you sure? I mean, I suppose you would be onto that. Let's see, Red Alert remake, remastered. Command and Conquer remastered EA official site. Oh right, it's EA. And there goes the ship because something blew up to bits, I guess. Command and Conquer and Red Alert are two of the most genre, blah 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 blah. Tiberian Dawn apparently is what they're going to be remaking. Remaster, update, and EVA audio recording, December 9, 2019. Yeah, I think they're going to make a remastered version of those. Wait, what? Did they hack something that was bad? Pulse Blaster, we can go back to the bingo, even though we already got one. Now it's starting over again. Woo! Bingo is nice. We really should start looking into weapons. What? Who? When? Wait for what? I could play the children cheering again. Would that really be that bad if it played Disco Inferno? Would you really be opposed to that? Schwartz Beam, destroy! Yeah, Disco Inferno would be bad, I guess, since it's copyrighted music. I did not cloak. Because I am stupid. Come on, let's fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. I mean, Arsenal, both Arsenal and Captain's Edition ran into issues regarding that. Arsenal had issues with the siren in Avatar sectors. Because the siren was copyrighted, and Captain's Edition had that root note thing going on with its music mod. Just go to the store already. God. Is this thing actually any good? Fire damaging ion, stun pulse, recharges quickly. I guess so far it's better than nothing. If only marginally better. And there's another store, of course. And that one's gonna have all the burst lasers in it. Don't know. I think somebody just claimed it. It's not that, yeah, burst lasers. You know them. Oh, it has a defense drone, though. I've been looking all over for you. So we're probably not going to use you. We don't need a lifeform scanner because we have a slug. Imagine that, though. I recently read like a really cool thing online. I'll let that go again. Like, if you're ever worried about your sex video leaking out, when you make it, just put Disney music under it, and Disney will make sure that whenever it pops up, it gets taken down again. Reactor, yeah, we can use power. Here's B, why? You appear right in the middle of a rebel military camp. The patrol ships notice you and flies to intercept. An anti-ship battery helps them. What if you just can't tear yourself away in approaching fire? Oh, good. Ion drones. Those are lovely. He lied. Just, yeah, that one will work, I guess. Or a circle of life or something. I don't know, I think they'll get problems with the LGBTQ RSVP's BBQ community. HAL system. Cool. Those have pretty decent music too, right? A few drone parts. One is not a few. Well, it's good to hear that, Dr. Acceleron, because this is a ship that was created when I was teaching another streamer how to mod. So basically this is his, even though I made all the art. He, under my supervision, put it all together. And resulting footage of that I will be uploading to the channel on YouTube shortly as a Learn How to Mod guide. So if you're ever interested in making your own ship mods, make sure to keep an eye out for those. Well, that means you don't have to bother with them, right? I still remember that one training program when I started working, and it was about, what was it, Windows 8 still, so I'm talking like a little bit back. So the IT guy comes over and says, okay, so are you enrolled in a training program for Windows 8? I just tell the guy, I don't need to, I'm familiar with that operating system. The guy looks me straight into the eyes. It's not operating system, it's for Windows. That's when I just stared at him for 2 seconds, turned around and walked away without saying anything. Maybe he didn't hear me too good, maybe I didn't hear him all too well. But when an IT guy doesn't know what operating system means, then it's time to walk away. I mean, one of the best examples, another example from our wonderful IT guy was, you know, when we, let's check, ooh, dual laser. Would that be better than, yeah, I think that's better than the pulse blaster. Gives us a buffer in weapons for now as well. Anyway, as I was saying, one of the things we had, like, everybody had his own, like, account to log into. Like, and you could go on every computer and log in with that thing. And he said that, you know, certain stuff was locked away. Like, you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that. Only the administrator's account could do that, and that was his. One thing you forget though is when the computer starts up, you had like login and password. If you typed in admin and just hit enter, leaving password blank, you were in with administrator rights. That was a corporate network. Our ship is waiting to ambush you, hidden by the gas clouds. There isn't time to retreat. Prepare to fight. Fight, 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 fight. Oh good, he's got missile drones. Those are the best. Unfortunately for him, I have a pretty potent drone of my own. With only 2 shields, I really don't want to get hit by this thing, so... Denied. Hopefully. Dude. 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 Alright. Nice. Well, he missed, so at least there's that. Wow. The overall mod is Arsenal. The ship is the Eagle 5. It's basically the only 2 things that are in the video description. There's an English version. But it is indeed originally a Russian overhaul. We just can't keep this thing down, can we? Taking all that damage because, you know, missile drones are a thing. It's probably easier to find if you just go to the master mod list on the FTL forums. Excuse me, the subset forums. Could you, like, go off, just blow up anytime? That's like 3 hacks that thing's surviving. Good lord. Still going. Also, 1, 2, and then there was that little drone, right? Back to the bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Unfortunately, I'm too much of a noob on that front to see if that's the end of the joke. We can add weapons. There we go. You're free to explain the joke, though. I'm always up for a laugh. Come on, dude. You gotta be close to death. There we go. Let's get swag sensors. Right. I know what a database is. And how would that reduce a bill? Oh, you mean she got served? Okay, so she hired an IT guy. He billed her for the work he did, and she wasn't happy with it. And as an example, she wondered why she... Okay. Good. Now I'm with you. I mean, I've seen a lot of stupid things happen in customer support. Like one time during a summer job, a guy came in with his phone saying, "Oh, I just bought this new one, it's not working. Could you have a look at it?" I was like, "Yeah, sure. So what seems to be the problem?" It won't turn on. Okay, so I remove the cover at the back. He forgot to take the battery out of the little plastic wrapper. Drone. It's hacking some of your ship systems. No, I basically fixed it for him and he left with his face more than red. I mean, I was polite to him. Not like I made him the laughingstock of the store or anything. I've had my fair share of Karens as well, if that's what you're aiming for. Most of the people I did come across with problems were either self-righteous pricks or elderly people. And I gotta say, the elderly people were one of the most cool ones to work, well, to help, I'd say. Like, there was this... I had respect for them, you know. They were like at an age of like 60 and up, and they still learned about electronics. Like, there was one old lady that came in, wondering why she couldn't use certain apps. I thought, like, okay, what kind of apps were those, and blah blah blah. We got talking. Turned out she just didn't have mobile data usage. And when I asked her why she needed it, she said she needed to talk to some of her grandsons. I was like, I mean, that's cool. I mean, I doubt that it was her idea or anything, but... kids these days just sometimes don't respect their elders enough. I mean, yeah, you got like old farts as well that don't deserve the credit they're getting, but... you know. I don't have any grandparents anymore, so pay them a visit if you still have them. Usually they're glad to see you. Okay. Back to shooting stuff in space. Right? No need to get all gooey. Shouldn't tax mind control one of your own dudes? See, and this is why I cloak this fucker, because one of his shots deals 3 freaking damage. I think I'm actually going to cut it here, which means it's going to be a final... well, I'm going to cut this YouTube episode here, not the stream. Which means the end is going to be a bit of a shorter one, but that's fine. Thank you guys for watching episode 2 series of Free Shows. See you guys on the next episode. Bye.